You better. Shit. Mm. I see you. I see you looking good, looking great. I like it. I like it. It does highlight of what vibe you're going for. Not bad, not bad. But anyway, hi. How you guys doing? Are you doing good? Doing great? You're doing swell, dilly yow. Jokes aside, though, but like honestly, hopefully you're all doing well, dilly yow. It's tough. Let's just be honest. Hey, dog. We're all going through it now. Well, I'm not really. Let me not say that. But y'all are going through it, and I just hope you're all doing well. You know, just hope you're all doing well. That's just the message I'm trying to spread. Anyway, besides that, today's video is an issue video. Like with the issues of being skinny. This is another video, but this is my issue with America. Wait, why am I speaking about another country? I have my own faults in this country. Fair, I do. But like, why would I speak negatively about my country? Like being realistic. I only talk about the positive. We have our flaws, but that's for the news. You see, the news can spread such things. But this is just my personal issues with it. Because generally speaking, I don't see America as like that kind of country. I don't actually fuck with it like that. You know, I do have my favorite artists are from there. Very few. What else? Favorite movies were made there. So all in all, I just believe like, yo, I do have my fair share, but I don't really like the country. The country as a whole, I don't really fuck with. But besides that being said, issue number one, it's I guess will be the superiority complex, because
what's one thing that pisses you off about Americans?
What I find frustrating about America is Americans really believing that they are the centre of the universe and that there is nothing other than America. I had an American friend in South Africa recently and he tried to pay in dollars and I said, no, you're in a different country.
You know what? I can't really fight that because I do think that America is the greatest country in the world, even though we have all of these problems. But, I mean, that comes with a fault. Because then you see people that are just so arrogant and ignorant and think that everybody else cares about our problems. No, they don't. And you don't need to push our ideology on other countries that are totally fine living the way that they have for centuries. Like, that's the part that I get upset about. Like, this person said, I'm American and it pisses me off too. So many Americans don't or can't think beyond the borders. Somebody else said America needs to be humbled. In many ways, yes. But also, we still want...
I don't understand why America believes it's like the greatest. It's not. Let's be honest. Number one being you'll have ass history. Number two being you're not that great. Yeah, you'll have ass history and you're not that great. How long can you say that America is the greatest country of all time? How long? Yeah, there's many people on a flock and fly to you because you painted a picture for them. You actually painted a picture for them to have the idea that when they get there to your country, that they'll live these prosperous lives, which is not true. A lot of those who flew to your country or flock there at the moment are not living the lives they wanted. So that's why they have their kids trying to live better lives. You sold them a dream. Basically, you actually sold them a dream, and that kind of pisses me off because, like, why would you do that and then later on reject them? Like, yeah, you sell them a dream, and then when they come there, you tend to have an attitude towards them. Why the fuck do it in the first place? Anyway, second thing being is the control. America's like those type of kids when you're playing with all the other kids together, finally, you know, all together, you're all like this. But America, when they see a toy that no one wants them to play with, but they insist that they should play with it because there's no specific reason. But like everyone is telling them no, leave it alone, then they will take every other toy, right, and ruin the fun for everybody just because they couldn't have that one toy. The same with the TikTok ban.
This is a message to the U.S. government. So if you ain't them, keep it scrolling. Did you think that you was gonna take this from me and my coven? 240,000 strong, and you gonna take this from us? You, Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Our economy is in the absolute fucking toilet. There is pedophilia running through the streets at a muck. There are missing black women that is still extremely unexplained. And you don't have the resources to fix that, but you have the resources to shut down this app where people are on here dancing, dressing up, having fun, and laughing? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna read you like I read my tongues. Matter of fact, when I get over there, I'm gonna teach them every single destruction spell I know. Let the Chinese come up with this. You know what? And since we're saying, oh, the Chinese are here after our information, the Chinese are trying to take our information. You know what, bitch? I'm about to give it to them now. You all can.
That's what they're doing. They ruin it for everyone. Just because they couldn't have control over it, that decided like we're gonna ban it and everybody's not gonna have fun anymore. Yeah, dog, you are affected by this TikTok thing because at the end of the day, the App Store is American. I wonder what next they'll take. I'm just thinking about it because like, who else are they gonna fuck over? What else are they gonna fuck over? Realistically speaking,
Have some manners. Have some manners. Greedy animal.
will be the belief system that
people are
like,
trying to sleep. If you're
everywhere else besides America is bad, and the Pacific narrative for this one will be Africa, the continent with basically the greatest continent known to man, the only continent known to man, the be all and see, not be all see all, but the be all. You know, nothing is above Africa, my opinion. But like America believes that it's a poor place. There's only suffering going on here, which is false. Yeah, besides the South Sudan incident and Ghana, Libya too, besides all of those crises that is happening, everywhere else is decently doing well at the best of their ability. It's not really an underprivileged place. There are very many places all over the world that are in the same boat as everybody else, but Africa is not as bad as America makes it out to be. And that's why I also get pissed off, because then a lot of people paint this narrative that Africa is a suffering place. Then a lot of people want to think that America is the only place you can go to. Which is not. And that being said, I think it's also the sports. The sports low-key piss me off, because like, what do you mean the world best? Do you understand what the world best is? You understand when you put yourselves and saying the world best, you're not the world best. Look, I'm sorry LeBron Glazers, I'm sorry LeBron fans, but LeBron is not the top athlete. Let's be realistic. LeBron is a top athlete, yes, but is he the top athlete? No, because that's impossible. There's so many great athletes in this world. It's just mind-blowing. And I feel like they all bring challenges to LeBron. And that being said, number one will be Zlatan. I'm sorry, but LeBron, if Zlatan decided to play basketball, LeBron James is gonna have trouble with him. Just look up clips of him. No, deadass, just look up clips up of him. You'll see what I'm saying, dog. There's Wayne Rooney too. Top athletes, top prospects. But anyway, those are all people, yes. But I'm just saying though, come on now, world best? Nah, I would like to say maybe nation best.